O my mind, a prayer for self-awakening, wisdom, and transformation. Preface. The mind plays a profoundly important role in human life. It influences our thoughts, emotions, decisions, relationships, and actions. It has the power to elevate us to great heights, yet it can also entangle us in confusion, fear, attachment, pride, and inner unrest. Across spiritual, philosophical, and psychological traditions, great emphasis has been placed on understanding the mind, refining it, and cultivating a balanced relationship with it. Many teachings speak of disciplining the mind, controlling it, or transcending it. This prayer, however, does not view the mind as an enemy or an obstacle. Instead, it addresses the mind as a close companion on life's journey, a partner, a guide, and a source of immense potential. Its purpose is not to suppress, condemn, or struggle against the mind, but rather to invoke its noblest qualities and seek protection from its destructive tendencies. In this prayer, the seeker humbly asks the mind to guide them toward truth, wisdom, compassion, humility, justice, service, harmonious coexistence, and shared humanity. At the same time, the seeker asks to be protected from ignorance, arrogance, hatred, prejudice, falsehood, injustice, greed, violence, and all tendencies that hinder the well-being of oneself, society, nature, or future generations. This is not a prayer belonging to any particular religion, denomination, or philosophy. It is a dialogue with a universal dimension of human experience that every person can recognize within themselves. Believers, non-believers, agnostics, seekers, thinkers, and ordinary individuals alike may find their own meaning and connection in its words. When approached with sincerity, honesty, self-reflection, and a genuine desire for growth, this prayer may inspire individuals to recognize their inner strengths, cultivate greater awareness, and become more responsible toward themselves, humanity, and the earth. Ultimately, this prayer is not about conquering the mind but about befriending it, awakening its highest possibilities, and nurturing a life that is more meaningful, compassionate, wise, and beneficial to all. It is a humble practice of inner friendship, self-awareness, and human flourishing. O my mind, a prayer for self-awakening, wisdom, and transformation. O my mind, you are my closest companion in life, the witness to all my experiences. May you guide me toward my highest good. When I become confused, show me the direction of truth. When I lose my way, lead me gently back. When fear surrounds me, remind me of courage. When despair approaches, light the lamp of hope within me. When I become impatient, grant me patience. When I become unsettled, restore my inner balance. O my mind, with your noblest powers, illuminate my path, and help me overcome my weaknesses. Help me cherish truth, and protect me from falsehood. Give me the strength of honesty, and keep me far from deception. Grant me the humility to remain a lifelong learner, and the courage to acknowledge my mistakes. Grant me wisdom to discern right from wrong, and the strength to stand by what is right. Grant me compassion to understand the suffering of others, and generosity to offer help whenever I can. Grant me the joy to celebrate the success of others, and the nobility of spirit to remain free from envy. O my mind, show me the path of cooperation, not the blindness of rivalry. Show me the path of harmony, not the path of conflict. Teach me to listen, not merely to speak. Teach me to understand, not merely to react. Teach me to unite, not to divide. Teach me to build bridges, not walls. Make me part of the solution, not an extension of the problem. Make me a bearer of light, not of darkness. O my mind, remind me that every human being lives with unseen struggles. Teach me to respect others, even when they differ from me, and to recognize our shared humanity amid our diversity. Grant me the courage to stand for justice and the wisdom to practice justice with compassion. Remind me of my responsibilities alongside my rights, and of accountability alongside freedom. O my mind, protect me from ignorance and from the arrogance of knowledge. Protect me from pride and from self-contempt as well, that I may remain balanced. Protect me from hatred and from the fire of revenge, that compassion may remain alive within me. Protect me from prejudice and from narrow vision, that I may perceive a broader truth. Protect me from discrimination and from unjust conduct, that I may honor the dignity of all. Protect me from falsehood and from self-deception, that my life may be transparent and sincere. Protect me from injustice and from remaining silent before injustice, that my conscience may stay awake. Protect me from cruelty and from indifference, that my heart may remain alive. Protect me from fanaticism and from blind conformity, that I may continue to learn with an open mind. Protect me from greed and from endless craving, that contentment may grow within me. Protect me from violence and from the impulses that justify it, that peace may flourish. Protect me from all thoughts, words, and actions that harm humanity, nature, or future generations. O my mind, instill within me a sense of responsibility toward the earth and gratitude toward nature. Cultivate in me respect and care for water, air, land, plants, and all living beings. Remind me that I am not separate. I am a part of the great web of life. Remind me that my thoughts, words, and actions also influence the lives of others. When I consider myself too important, remind me of humility. And when I consider myself insignificant, remind me of my inherent dignity. When I begin blaming others, guide me toward self-reflection. And when I blame myself, grant me self-compassion. When I grow weary, grant me rest. And when I become stagnant, inspire me to move forward again. Remind me that even small acts of goodness can bring meaningful change to life and to the world. If I cannot bring about great change, may I at least contribute enough that someone's life becomes a little better because of me. O my mind, help me live in such a way that through my life there may be a little more respect, a little more compassion, a little more justice, a little more cooperation, a little more peace, and a little more humanity in this world. And when my life's journey is complete, may I say with gratitude that within my limited abilities, I sincerely tried to stand for truth, humanity, nature, and the well-being of all. Humanity first. Fruits of the prayer. Those who recite, listen to, contemplate, or reflect upon this prayer with sincerity, honesty, and a spirit of self-examination may gradually develop greater awareness, understanding, and friendship toward their own minds. The purpose of this prayer is not to suppress the mind, condemn it, or struggle against it, but rather to awaken its highest qualities and cultivate awareness of its harmful tendencies. Through regular practice, the seeker may become more mindful of their thoughts, emotions, words, and actions. Through this prayer, one may be inspired to strengthen qualities such as truthfulness, wisdom, compassion, humility, patience, cooperation, responsibility, and service, while learning to recognize and gradually free oneself from ignorance, arrogance, hatred, prejudice, falsehood, injustice, greed, violence, and other destructive tendencies. This prayer reminds us that human beings are not perfect, but capable of growth, not free from error, but capable of learning, not all-knowing, but capable of seeking truth, and not all-powerful, but capable of contributing to the well-being of others according to their abilities. Those who choose dialogue over conflict with their own minds, understanding over suppression, and compassion over self-condemnation may discover greater balance, inner peace, and maturity within themselves. Ultimately, the fruit of this prayer is not found in miracles, supernatural powers, or external achievements. Its true value lies in the possibility that the seeker may become a little more truthful, a little more compassionate, a little more responsible, and a little more humane in daily life. If, through the influence of this prayer, a person's thoughts become clearer, relationships become more harmonious, actions become more beneficial, and their presence brings a little more hope, dignity, peace, or compassion into the lives of others, then this may be regarded as the true fruit of this prayer. The well-being of the mind is the well-being of life, the well-being of life is the well-being of humanity. Conclusion. O my mind! You have been the silent companion of my life's journey. You have witnessed my successes and failures, my hopes and fears, my struggles and dreams. If I have ever struggled against you, today I choose instead to understand you, accept you, and walk alongside your highest possibilities. May your noblest powers guide my life. May your wisdom illuminate my decisions. May your compassion bring kindness to my relationships. May your patience keep me steady through difficult times. May your awareness keep me aligned with the path of truth. And may your wholesome inspirations make my thoughts, words, and actions beneficial to all. If I ever lose my way, remind me that I can learn. If I fall, remind me that I can rise again. If I become discouraged, remind me that hope is still possible. If I forget who I am, remind me of my humanity. O my mind! May there be within my life more truth, more wisdom, more compassion, more humility, more cooperation, more peace, and more humanity. And through my life, may there be a little more well-being. Within my family, within my community, within humanity, and upon this earth. This is my prayer. This is my practice. This is my aspiration. May all beings flourish. May all be blessed. May wisdom awaken in all. May compassion flow through all. May humanity thrive in all hearts. Globe showing Europe Africa humanity first, handshake cooperation first, green heart compassion first, sparkles truth first. Madan Mohan Global Humanity Mission. Thank you.